Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Just doing some work on the computer. Trying to catch up. What you doing this morning? What you got going on? How you doing, sick dog? How you doing, Rosie? Good morning, good morning. Trying to get some work done on the computer. That's what I'm doing over here. Just trying to get ahead of the game this week. What y'all got going on today? Thank you, Miss Rosie. I'm in Florida. Thomas, I love trolls. You can troll all you want. I love trolls, man. I live for trolls. Anybody tell you, man, I love some trolls. How you doing, Antonio? Don't leave, Thomas. Hit me with another one. You keep trying. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do I use hair for my beard? Nah, but I need some hair for my head. You know where I can get some? Need some for my head. Yeah. You know, I used to dye it. I used to dye it black, like the rest of the old guys do. But then I don't know, the ladies started saying, let it go gray, let it go gray. They like it like this, so I leave it like that. Oh, avocado. Love me some avocados. What did I say? Hold up. Slow down, avocado. To be a carrot. I like that. Pat, hey, Pat, you know what? Every time I do a live, somebody always asks me if I'm black. And then I had a lady at the gas station yesterday. She was a black lady. She even asked me if I was black. Standing next to me, can see my skin color and gonna ask me if I'm black. I sound black. I know I sound black. It's culture. It's the way I was raised. I was raised around black people most of my life. And it's not that that's the way black people sound. It's just the black culture. You know what I mean? It's just growing up in the ghetto in the hood. You know what I mean? Do I use food for sandwiches? Nah. I like to use sand. That's why they call them sandwiches. Use sand when you make sandwiches. I put a lot. I'm from Florida, so we get a lot of sand from the beaches, and we make sandwiches like that. How you doing, Claire? Good morning. Good morning. New Zealand, yeah. We get a lot of people from New Zealand. Scully, yeah. Gutierrez, Extentation. Yeah, I hear you, Robin. Y'all don't be trying to confuse the old man now. I'm trying to keep up. I ain't that quick. I ain't that quick. Lemon. He said, I'm not lemon, I'm Clement. I told you I'm a little slow. What does it say? Hey, Joe, I have to move a 2.5-ton van later, but I only have a towing bar rated to 2 ton. Do you think they leave enough grace in the rating calibration for me to get away with it? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The only way to find out is to do it, Joe. That's the only way to know. What's up, Derek? Robin, that's what I'm saying. Nah, Shiv Bobbin. Nah, man. I just had my third stroke last Sunday. That's where I'm going today. About 9:30, I gotta go see a specialist. I got a disease in the back of my head and my brain. Gotta go find out if I gotta have a surgery or not. Where they gonna cut open my head. That's what we're gonna find out today. So I don't know. They say the older I get, because the disease causes strokes. It's called Moya disease. Moyamoya. It's Japanese. It means puff of smoke. Because I guess when they do the CT, it looks like a puff of smoke back there. And we're gonna find out today how serious it is. I don't care. Whatever it is what it is. Nothing we can do, right? Clement, what am I doing? I'm trying to do some work on the laptop. I'm trying to get some work done. I'm trying to catch up for the week. I usually try in the beginning of the week. I try to get caught up. That way, it's easier for me at the end of the week. Streamer guy, what's going on? Been a minute. My faith is strong. My faith is strong, brother. My faith is strong. I just keep my faith. It is what it is. It's PM. It's PM 2:49. It's 7:49 here. So it's 7:49 a.m. here. Maverick, that's what I'm saying. We just laugh. Oh, I hear you streaming. You watched them videos I did the other day, yesterday? I was at the gym. I was cracking up, man. I had people cracking up yesterday. Yeah, I got out of the hospital, man. And then I was pissing family and friends off yesterday. I hit the gym yesterday, man. I was lifting heavy. Man, I had some old guy in the gym. He was watching me. I went heavy as crazy. I did the King Kong on the cables. I said, ah! I started screaming and yelling. Santa Claus, man, Santa Claus. Who don't want to look like Santa Claus? Santa Claus is beautiful, man. Nah, not today, Peanut. Not today. Only on Tuesdays. Tomorrow, I'll be on the pipe tomorrow. I'm in Florida. Florida, GS. Clement Gutierrez. It's not even Gutierrez, it's Gutierrez. 850. Show my brother still awake. The dead, they better be afraid of me. They better be afraid, Derek. What's cock is dit H. I'm gonna say that was a joke. What's cock it's dit Hardy. Where you from, Johann? Johann Schwartz. German? Is this German we speaking? Good morning, Pamela. Clement. Bye, guys. I'm going to go to sleep. All right, good night, Clement, a.k.a. Lemon. I'm going to keep drinking coffee for you. Oh, yeah. Fever and a bit of, oh, I hope you feel better. Mr. Pistols. Too much. Nah, that Pennywise is scary, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of Pennywise. That motherfucker show up, I'm running. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared to death of some clowns, man. I love you too, Pamela. Yeah, some clowns show up, I'm running, man. Clowns and what's those things? Zombies? Nah, clowns and zombies, man. I'm gone, man. I'm gone. Yep, German. Yep. Nine. Yeah, I'm out. I don't mess with clowns or I was gonna say German. I don't mess with clowns or Germans. I don't mess with clowns or zombies. Nah, like that. Them clowns show up, I'm gone. I'm running. That's what I did one Halloween. I used to have this clown mask. It was the Pennywise clown mask. One one Halloween, I just put the mask on, drove around in my Tahoe, and just drove around the neighborhood scaring everybody. I used to ride around scaring the shit out of people. I got an all blacked out Tahoe, and I just rolled the window down, just scaring people. Akshay, Akshay, Akshay Ba, Nama Shivaya, and Madhu, Kudus. Love you too. Zombie clown, yeah, imagine, yeah, imagine that, a zombie clown. Jesus Christ. You know, have you seen one of them yet? All these crazy movies. I don't think I saw a zombie clown yet. That's crazy. Imagine they make a zombie clown. Jesus Christ, that would be crazy. That would scare the death out of anybody, man. I ain't doing no zombie clowns, man. Heck no. I'm running. I'm out. You know where they got zombie clowns? Over in California. In California and what's that other place? What's that? Minnesota? Minnesota and what's that other one? I don't know. That whole west coast of the United States that's full of zombie clowns. Easy over there, man. Every time you watch the news, they just crazy. You see them all running the streets and stuff. They just crazy. Lava Spell, how you doing? Beanie Clown? Nah, man, there ain't no such thing as Beanie Clown. Leave the beanie, hey, leave the beanie out of it. Respect me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. That's all my babies. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm a little afraid of the doctor appointment today. Got me nervous and stuff. Got me stressed out. I don't know what he gonna say. I don't want to have this surgery, to be honest with you. Because there's no treatment. There ain't no treatment for it. There ain't no treatment. There ain't like no drugs or medicine you can take. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they put you on blood thinners, you know, for like clots and stuff, you know, which is something they put all old people on, you know, blood thinners, baby aspirins. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a genetic disease where this area back here, the arteries and stuff, you're born, they're like restricted. You know, it's not that you're getting clots, it's the arteries themselves are restricted. So it's like they got to cut them all out and then like bypass them and stuff. And I ain't trying to, you know, I don't want them to go in there and stuff. And I've watched videos where people had it done and stuff, and they're like, you know, that's in your brain and stuff. You know what I mean? I've seen videos where people come out and the shit, and their eyes be like this and shit. They be coming out all fucked up. imagine, imagine I have that surgery, man. I come out, I can't laugh no more. Y'all wouldn't like me no more, would you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, I might not be able to laugh no more or something. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm scared, man. I don't know. But I got faith, you know. I just put it all in God. Look at the cat. Leave the pole alone, man. Go somewhere. Go do something. Shay the clown. What's up, Cozy? How you doing, Shay? This damn cat, man, is mean. Go somewhere, man. But I don't know, man. Just gotta keep the faith. It is what it is, right? Whatever happens, happens. Whatever they say, they say. But it's like, you know, sometimes I feel like, you know, sometimes, you know, is the doctor going to tell you what was real, or is he going to tell you what's going to make money? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's have the surgery, you know. We can make an extra 20 grand by having the surgery. You know what I'm saying? You say my grandma catfish me? Oh, shit. Ah, there you go. Play Boosie. You back. Ah, man. Yeah, I got a true story for y'all. You ready for it? This is a true story. True story. I don't know if I should share this with y'all, but I'll go ahead and share it with y'all. It's a true story. I got family members, right? Up north. I'm in Florida. I got family members up north. And, you got those family members that, you don't see in a long time. Some family members you don't keep contact with, right? You probably ain't seen them in 15, 20 years or so, right? But you keep in touch, you know what I'm saying? And, we all got those family members that are a little cuckoo or a little funny, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, it is what it is. They live their lives over there. You live your lives over here. Nobody bothers nobody, right? Freaking, freaking crazy, man. I get a call from one of my brothers and shit, and I guess one of my nephews up there, man. Fuck, he went off the rails or something. And social media, man. Social media is crazy, bro. Social media is crazy. You do something stupid, and they got some famous people on social media that they get so popular that you get on their social media, that shit spreads like wildfire. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, anyway, he did something stupid and he got caught by these guys on social media. You know what I mean? Popular guys. And that shit spread like in 24 hours. I mean, we had people from other states that we barely keep in touch with, like old friends that just knew that we're family. And man, they just started hitting us up like, yo, isn't this your nephew? Isn't it? We was like, yo, social media is crazy. I was like, what the fuck? So we all cut that motherfucker off. He's like, yo, I don't know you no more. You need to cut all your social media, dye your hair, move, change your name. We don't know you no more. You ain't family, you ain't friends. You ain't even a close neighbor no more. We cut that motherfucker off. Yeah, we don't know him no more, man. Social media is crazy, man. It's crazy. You gotta watch out, man. What's up, Blazing? Man, it just goes to show, man. You gotta watch what you say, what you do. You know what I mean? On social media, man, they catch you. There's cameras, there's stuff everywhere, man. I mean, but what he did was wrong. What he did was wrong. He deserved it. So I ain't even gonna try to stand for him. I would never defend him for what he did and shit, man. It was wrong what he did. I mean, yeah, he's a little cuckoo and shit, but hey, that's no excuse. He did what he did. I ain't got no defense for him. Boomer, Tesseract. I've been on the same coffee for hours now. I ain't even had my second coffee yet. Man, you don't even want to know, man. You don't even want to know, Mr. Pistols. Man, you don't even want to know. Probably a lot of you guys got to follow these guys, man, because I didn't even know how popular these guys were. I guess these guys are really fucking popular. Like, I never heard of them, but I'm an old guy, I'm an old guy, you know what I'm saying? But I bet a lot of you guys follow these guys. There's these guys that go around setting people up, like, what they call them, like pedophiles and shit. Like, they set them up. They go around and, like, they start texting and they get them to meet you and stuff like that, like in malls and stuff. And then, like, you meet them. And then they meet them in the malls and they record everything. They got all the text and everything and they meet them. And that's what they did to him. They set him up. Well, first of all, he's gay. And he's freaking cuckoo in the head. You know what I'm saying? Well, these guys, I don't know their names, but they're really popular. Like, all my sons and everybody knows who these guys are. And they caught him. Yeah, they caught his ass, man. They caught him. They got him on film, everything. Somebody showed me the film. Yeah, they caught him at the mall. He even traveled. He even fucking traveled, had him travel and everything, man. They called him everything. I don't know what the guy's name. Do y'all know their names? It's like a bunch of guys, a bunch of white kids. And they're growing in their 20s. But I guess they're really famous on TikTok and shit. And yeah, they caught him, man. It was over. They scared the shit out of him. They fucking slapped him around and shit. Had him shit his pants in the mall. They scared the shit out of him. And I guess he knew who they were, too. When they got him, he knew who they were. Like, he knew who they were. They weren't playing around. And I guess everybody knows who they are. I didn't know who they were, but My sons knew who they were. They were like, yeah, he's done for. He's done. He said he ain't. My sons were like, he ain't no family of ours. He fuck around, come around here. He's done. He better not come around us. I was like, all right, bet. I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't defending his ass. Fuck him. He's cut off. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, man. I guess you really don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not even family. You know what I mean? You really don't know nobody. You know what I mean? Some fucked up shit, man. You know, in a way it hurts, you know, because it's family, but then in a way it's like, nah, you can't make a shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just, you can't. You know what I mean? How do you can't make an excuse, you know what I mean? Like, you feel sorry in a way. You feel sorry in a way, it's family, you know what I mean? But then you're like, nah, fuck that, you know what I mean? Needs his ass whooped, you know what I mean? Nah, he ran. He's hiding out at the fucking house. I don't know what he's doing, man. He's up north. Is it that what happened in New York? And nah, he's afraid to come out. Man, he's scared to death. They're gonna get him though. Even the people on his own block, they're out to get him. They're fucking because these guys are famous. They're the TikTok guys. They're famous. Everybody knows. I mean, within hours, everybody saw it on the TikTok. Within hours of it happening, everybody fucking saw it. I mean, before that motherfucker even got home on his block, people on his block were outside waiting for him. They all were waiting for him. It was crazy. No, I'll never see him. I don't go north no more. I don't, man. I left up north, man, a long time ago, and I ain't never been back. I'll never go north again. I hate the north, man. It's, you know, as far as the cities, you know, I was raised in the cities, and there ain't nothing there for me. I don't like it. I mean, the countries, when you go up north to the country, yeah, the countries are beautiful, but the cities, I hate the cities, man. City life, I hate city life. I'll never go back to city life or city living again. It was terrible. I get too it's too addicting for me. You know what I'm saying? It's too addicting for me. It's too much temptation for me. I get too tempted, you know, to live fast, you know, and make money fast, if you know what I mean. It's you know, it's just too easy for me. I can't do it. Yeah, no, he's cut off, man. These are like, this is distant family to me. They were never close anyway. Last time I saw him was probably 25, 30 years ago. Zephyr, you live too? Yeah, I didn't know you can you know you can do we can do lives together. I didn't know you can do that on here. I know you can do it on TikTok, but I didn't know, but on here you got to do it like in the beginning. Yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah, that's where he was at. He was up there somewhere in New York, man. Yeah, the devil's real, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And it's like people like him. He used to always preach God and preach this. You know what I'm saying? And he used to always preach that shit. You know what I mean? And then he does stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's terrible, man. That's why I don't go to church. You know, forgive me. You know what I mean? But you know, I just don't go to church for reasons like that. To be surrounded by, you know, you get surrounded by too many fake people. You know, I know I cuss, and forgive me for cussing, but I'm gonna cuss out loud or cuss in my brain. He's gonna hear me no matter what I say. You know, I'm just gonna be me. I'm being real. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be real. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I mean, in my mind, people like that, they just need their ass whooped. They don't need no sitting in a jail, being able to sleep and eat for free and shit like that. They need to be whooped. You know what I'm saying? They need to be whooped. That's what they need. People like that, man, I pay their bond, and when they get out, I put them in a nice dark basement and tie them down and visit them once a day. Yeah, yeah. No, I hear you, man. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, that's more or less what it is. It's the faith in man, not in God. Yeah, like my faith in God is strong. It's my faith in man that's not so strong. You know what I'm saying? It's faith in man's been lost. You know, I've lost my faith in man a long time ago. You know, it's my faith in God still strong though. Yeah, and you know, down here in Florida, man, it's like It's like going to the store. There's so many varieties down here. You get so many to choose from. It's like every corner there's a different one. You know what I'm saying? Like in the little town, I don't consider where I live a town. It's like, to me, it's like a little village. So the next town over, you probably got like a choice of 15 different little spots, and they're not like big churches. They're like little storefront churches. You know what I mean? You got like choice of like 15. Saf Hasari. Am I a microwave? No, I'm in an oven. I'm too big to be a microwave. I'm in an oven. But yeah, I ain't gonna. It's been a long time I've been to church, man. Long time. Actually, that's one thing I did love about being up north, going into like big churches. You know what I mean? He's a fridge. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm a fridge. Yeah. I used to love going into the big Catholic churches up north when I was little. I was raised Catholic. And we used to go into them big Catholic churches, man. They're beautiful. They don't got nothing like that down here. Uh, that's too. Everything's man-made down here. It's all new school, too commercial looking. Nothing old school, nothing authentic looking. What's up, Saif? Oh, yeah, maybe a fridge. Yeah, I got that. Got them biceps bigger than my head. I just gotta get my chest to grow, man. I got a flat chest. I need my chest to be out to here. I had ordered some stuff in, but it got stopped by the what they call that? What's that place? Customs. Customs got a hold of my stuff coming in. But the place I ordered from, they go ahead and resend it for you. So it's on a second journey. So let's hopefully it'll come back through this time. And hopefully if we can get it to come in the second trip, we get on that new stuff. Hopefully that's gonna help us grow a whole lot bigger and a whole lot faster. Hey, Anonymous. Saif said I got a black voice. Yeah, I got a black voice. Yeah, that's what they say. But I got red skin, so maybe I'm a black Indian. Native Indian. uh, I didn't even check my blood pressure this morning. I forgot. You going to passport office? Where we going, Anonymous? I still waiting for my passport to get in. How long does it take when you very first file for one to get yours? It's been about, I don't know, it's been about 2 weeks. Cuba in January. Oh yeah. About to get over there and dance some salsa. Is this your first time? This your first time? This your first time getting your passport, or renewal? Yeah, this is my first time, and I'm so excited. Can't wait to get it. I want to go to the Philippines. I'm gonna try to go to the Philippines in April. That's my dream anyway. I'm excited. That's my dream. I want to get over there in April. I got a friend of mine. He does ministries, and he goes over there in April for. He's got like a little church over there. He does. Probably gonna tag along with him and go over there and visit for a month, 3 weeks, and yeah, I'm excited. I've been studying for like 3 years, like languages and culture and stuff like that. So I don't want to show up like a tourist. I want to at least be able to speak and understand the language and, understand the culture and stuff like that. Be ahead of the game. Try to impress the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Try to impress them. Well, yeah, I'm sort of excited and scared a little bit at the same time. I ain't never flew out the country. I flew around the United States a little bit, but I ain't never been too far away from my kids. That's the only thing I get scared about, leaving my kids that far. All right, nice. Take care. Love you, man. Be good. Hope everything turns out okay for you. Lightning the Titan. You seen me in real life before? Where'd you see me at? I know, I'm trying. We're gonna go see the neurologist today. We're gonna go see the neurologist today. We're gonna find out how serious we got. Yeah, I lived in Brooklyn for about 6 months, and then I lived in Staten Island for about a year. But I was born and raised in North Philly. Lived in Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts. I've been all around over there. Zephyr, I'll jump in when I get out of here. What's up, Sapet? Farm Life. All right, later, Anonymous. Rockaway, yeah. We might have, you never know. I've been around. I've been all over, man. East Coast, Northeast. I've been all over, man. All over. Hartford, Connecticut, Springfield, Mass, Holyoke, Mass. Man, I've been all over. Boston, DC, Jersey, Philly, Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island. Been all over, man. Been running around since I was like 14 throughout there. Shoot, been been shot, stabbed multiple times, more fights than I want to remember before I hit 15. You know what I'm saying? All that before I hit 15. That was in 70s, 80s, and 90s. I ain't trying to remember all that. You know what I'm saying? I was 70s, 80s, and 90s, man, running through there. Those 30 years, I was hitting all of it. Ah, man, it was crazy. Then I spent 12 years in Detroit. Then I spent the end of the 90s and the 2000s in Detroit. That was crazy too. I wasn't bad as the East Coast, but it was a little crazy. They definitely different. They was different over there. Wasn't the same as us, but it was different. That's what I liked about traveling, man. America's just different, People come over from other countries and they think Americans are just Americans. Nah. When I travel, if you get out of your state and you travel, you'll see every state is just all different. North, Northeast, South, Midwest, shit, Southwest, shit, it's all different, man. And it's not the South, it's, Florida, Texas, they're all different. Culture, language, accents, food, it's all different. People all different, man. It's all different. It's just different. Americans, it's not about foreigners, it's Americans. The Americans, all different. The melting pot, it divides. It's a lot of differences. That's why I love America. Is beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. It's just the politics just messes it all up. All right, people, I'm gonna take off. Probably gonna take off because I'm gonna take off. I gotta head out to the doctor's about 9, so it's what, 8:20. Yeah, I gotta start getting ready and stuff. Go get my truck warmed up and get the house picked up a little bit. But good to hear from all y'all. Appreciate y'all popping in and stuff. Don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe. And I'll check y'all out again later. I appreciate all y'all. Check out my channel, some of my videos. See if y'all like them. If y'all do, follow along. If you don't, still follow along. And just keep popping in, man. We get some conversations going, man. We keep talking, you know what I mean? Talk about me, talk about you. We talk about whatever, you know what I'm saying? As long as it makes us laugh and makes us smile, that's all that matters, right? But I love all y'all, man. Keep it coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Be good. All right, it's Monday. Dang, we got a whole week to go, but we got this. Let's keep it going. All right, catch y'all later.